What's up, guys? It's me, Smoobage. Just a heads up, this video is not going to have a webcam. I do have webcam footage, 30 straight minutes of it. In fact, this is me getting ready. This is the whole thing. It's a long, giant video. But I'm on the ranch right now, and Wi-Fi is very spotty, so I have no way of sending this to myself in order to edit into the video. The wired connection also isn't working, so you guys will only have my lovely voice to go off of, but I hope it's not too painful. Alright, see you there. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Summer of Smoobage. I'm Smoobage, and this summer I'm playing Minecraft every single day in order to achieve my childhood Minecraft dreams that I never could as a child because I was so chopped at the game back then. I'm older, I'm wiser, I'm also on the ranch right now, so trying to be a little quiet, but oh hey, it's the Quibbler.
It's Quibbling time.
It's Quibbling time. Shoot. Yeah, this is the Quibbling family ranch.
It's the Quibbling time.
Oh, he's out. Alright, see you later. Anyway, as you know, I've got my random 15 to 30 minute timer here. And it's going to cut us off at some random point. We're in a much more stable position than yesterday. Yesterday we were on the drive out here to the ranch. Now we're just on the ranch, so it's chill. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, the timer is started. We are back in the game. Let me just recap what we did last time. It was kind of hectic. It was in the car. Things were flying around. But look, we got full walls. We got a full roof. We got some random little rooms coming out of the sides of the roof here. Honestly, this looks a lot better than I thought it would. As you recall, I was in the car. I was in a moving vehicle. And it was very bright, so I could not really see my world that well. I might put something here, I'm not sure what, maybe like a wizard tower, as I might have said yesterday. But yeah, honestly, I'm not upset with this at all. Let me just sleep real quick. Also, it's so cool, I've got a mending villager in this world. I need to learn how to do that zombification and unzombification process. We'll figure that out eventually. But yeah, as you can tell, I kind of look like I'm sickly, I'm in a hospital bed right now, but don't worry. This is just the room I'm staying in on the ranch. Didn't want to bother everybody else on the ranch by being out in public and making my Minecraft video, so that's why I'm in here. Now the question is, because like obviously I'm gonna have a basement as well, and then an upstairs. I feel like this is cool. I really like this spot with like these 3 windows here. That's very neat. I don't want to waste this upstairs on a storage space. And I also definitely do not want to have to climb a ladder to get to stuff all the time. Or like stairs or any of that. So I think I'm just going to put all my storage stuff kind of here in the main floor. Now that might look a little ugly. This is true. But I don't think it'll be too bad, honestly. I also got to think about what I want to do about stairs. I'm kind of almost feeling like, no, I shouldn't do it there. I feel like this back wall is just where the stairs are going to have to be. Yeah, I got to think about how far up they're going to need to go. If I do want to do stairs, I feel like a ladder might just be the move here. Let me know if you agree. Anyway, it's what I'm going to do for now, especially as I'm doing this. So I'm going to go see if I have any excess chests right now. I also really want to change the direction this door faces. Like, I feel like that just... Is that what it was already? I think this is better. If it's the same, go ahead and flame me in the comments, but I'm pretty sure this is what I wanted to change, because this is like normal. The doorknob is on the right. Okay. Perfect. But I could also... No, definitely not that. I could do... Wait, is it... No, I wanted to go to the other side. Okay, hold on. Boom. There, doorknob is on the right, and it's at the front of the block. Which I feel like when you have like this whole thing, that kind of looks better. Yeah, and then you just leave the house like that. Okay, that's perfect. Let's do that. Let's rock with that. Anyway, excess chests. Because it is actually time to get organized. Which is something that I only just started doing in Minecraft. Usually, I'm pretty willy-nilly, as you can see. What I've been so far is pretty willy-nilly. So, did I already break that crafting table in there? No. Okay. So, let's see. This is only going to make one double chest. I'm going to need quite a few. Yeah, that'll give me 3 and then a couple more there. There's a couple more double chests. Because this is going to have to be like an entryway kind of thing. This will be like, you know, the way upstairs. So I'm thinking chests are going to start over here. Let's just start them on this wall, honestly. I'm just going to make a stack of 3 high, and I can actually go 4 high because I've put a slab there. So you know what, let me do that. 1, 2, here's 1 chest. 3, 4 is a double chest. I can do math, I can do it. Haven't lost it. Now the important, whoa, how'd I manage this? Also, I was going to have the Quibbler get on this Minecraft with me today. I was going to, as you can see, open the LAN so he could help me because he does this in every single one of his worlds. But unfortunately, the Wi-Fi at the ranch is really bad, which is also why, if I don't know what's going to happen. I did not actually record any videos ahead, but if it releases past noon tomorrow, I'm very sorry. But that's just because I left it to upload all night and it did not end up uploading in time, which it was pretty close today. And I'm starting it slightly later today. It's almost 9 p.m. So I'm going to leave it up all night to upload. We'll see if that works out. Did I pass my leather? I feel like I had a bunch of leather somewhere. Okay, well there's 9 is pretty good. That's a lot of item frames already. I feel like I would have more than that. 9 isn't terrible. It's really not. 17 is better. 17 is a lot better. Okay. So, let's craft up. Get a couple more sticks here. That'll give us 3 so far. I should probably make 1 more. There we go. We already got planks. Perfect. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our final item frame. Right there. Okay. Now we'll just stick them on the sides like that. I guess there should definitely be a tree chest. And then I don't know if the order really matters much. There should definitely be a chest full of like this stuff. All your fancy mining finds and all of that. All your ores and whatnot. So I'm gonna do that. Here's some more. Oh, another item frame. What the heck? When did I make that? I don't know, but that's okay. I feel like that's all the ores from there. Okay, this is ores. Holy moly. Who needs leaf litter? I do not. Okay. Nuggets. I wish I didn't have to waste space on nuggets, but that's okay. There we go. Now we're talking. You know, coal is technically an ore. Let me just get rid of this 1 plank for now. All of my problems are going to be solved as soon as I get this organized. Okay. Lovely. Should have just made this 3 item frames, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to have an abundance of iron. So let me just put, you know what, let me put it at the top because I feel like that's just where the cool stuff belongs. So we'll put iron up at the top there. We'll have copper, we'll have gold, we'll have our diamonds. Speaking of gold, boom. Oh, okay, I guess we're swapping gold. There we go. You know what, let's put some coal in there. Our emeralds. You know what, emeralds are going to be special. I'm going to put them over there. So is coal, honestly. Who cares about that stuff? Yeah. So this will be our little mining chest. That's where all the mining stuff goes. Well, all the good stuff, you know, like the stone and stuff will have its own chest, of course. Here is our wood chest. So we can put all of this in here, all of our wood stuff. This is all of our oak. The dark oak section goes like that, and then miscellaneous wood items. I'm just going to start putting in the corner there. Oh, I forgot my copper here. Looking good. And then, I think this is a perfect symbol, honestly, for mob drops. So we'll have our leather in there. In fact, this is very nice. This is very nice, guys. Oh, I should have a tools and armor chest as well. Honestly, okay. I'm going to switch out the mob drops for the tools and armor. I feel like tools and armor should be close. All the stone swords. Wait, let me combine these. This will be a fun little experiment. What if I do 3? Okay, you can't do 3 at once. Boom, 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 boom. Almost perfect. Okay. Now, in order to get the most out of the swords, gotta go like that. Oh my gosh. This is from the insane amount of wither skeletons that I had to kill. This is actually criminal, the amount of stone swords that I have. Okay. That's gonna get us like nothing. That's crazy. I feel like I'm playing 2048 right now. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, it's pretty good. Okay. I've got quite a few stone swords in the green. Crazy. Anyway. Let's get the rest of our tools and armor. Okay, I think that's it for that chest. Let's check the bottom chest. A couple more tools. Plenty of beds. I'm gonna need a full bed chest in there somewhere. This is like weapons, so that counts as well for sure. That's definitely tools. Tools. Alright, alright. Oops. Sorry if that just glitched out. Hey, at least we know we're still recording. Iron shovel, iron pickaxe, diamond shovel, iron chestplate. Okay. That's what I can carry for now. It's almost nighttime as well, but I'll do that in a sec. But yeah, honestly, I'm going to switch out the leather for this stuff. Hold on, everybody. Okay. Okay, well, that works. Leather. Boom. And this, honestly, I can just put an entire diamond chestplate on there. Okay, it's kind of weird. Okay, you know what? Let me... Nah, it's got to stand out. I think this is my good shovel, so I'm going to keep that in here, but... I could use the gold sword to show that. Okay. I definitely don't want mob spawning, because I am not in a position to fight. What the freak? Got a whole raid thing going on here. Also, what happened to my shield? I had a shield at some point. I can't even fathom what would have happened to that thing. Well, I know where all the materials to make a shield are. That's true. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm just gonna ignore... Oh, they might have despawned. Cool. Sounds good. Alright. I'm definitely gonna do a raid one of these days, but that day is not today. Okay, and I think my real, like, chest plate is over there on that armor stand, so I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Pickaxes. I do have a fortune one, which is nice. Okay, this is like my pickaxe right now. I wish this had a better enchant on it. Dang, I'm at 15 levels. Because I put mending on something. Oh, yeah. My elytra. I feel like that didn't cost that much, actually. I don't know how I got this low on levels, but whatever. So these are my good picks. Bad pick, of course. This is my good shovel. Random shovel. Dang. It's like the best iron shovel you could have. That's crazy. Efficiency 5. Okay, if I combine these, it'd be a perfect iron shovel. Axes. Okay. Yeah, this is all that. You know what? Let's make that its own thing. Let's put all of our stone swords here. If you ever need a stone sword, you know where to look. Not that it matters too much. I'm not sure anybody would ever need a stone sword. Let's see. How long has it been? I have no idea. I just don't think I'm going to know this whole episode. I've got a very different setup than usual, as you can imagine, since I am currently on the ranch. But, there we go. Cool. Alright, I'm pretty satisfied with that chest. Okay, let me look for mob drops and wood stuff, and I can just put all that in now. Oh, this is another... Okay, oh yeah, I forgot. I was not done with the tools chest. Let me just grab all this. And armor, of course, is included in the tools and armor chest. Can I reach this chest? Yes, I can. Okay, I think we're good there. Good there. Good there. Okay, we got a mending shovel. We got another this, another that. I feel like arrows. Should that go in the tools and armor chest, or should that go in a mob drop chest? I guess tools and armor. It's the best. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. That is a certified tool. And another item frame. Oh, it's because of the elytra. That's where I got all those from. Okay. Gotcha. Can you put elytra on an armor stand? I'm not sure that you can. Also, dang, okay. Way too many different types of thing. Okay, let me just honestly put this up here. Any more armor? No, okay. You know what, I can just put it in order. Save me a slot here. And then, you know what, maybe like miscellaneous tools and weapons. Sounds like a good idea. Fishing rod. Flint and steel. Flint and steel. Make sure you hit that like button if that was funny. Wow, sharp 5, looting 3, and breaking 3. Dang, I didn't realize I had like the perfect sword. Oh my gosh. All the shovels. Holy shovels. My goodness. Okay, this is the good shovel. Oh wait, that's pretty good too. It's got silk touch though. Interesting. Oh. Oh wait, if I combine these, then it'll be the perfect shovel because it'll have efficiency 5, right? Wow. It's actually the same shovel. That's crazy. And just a random mending shovel, random efficiency 4 shovel, random spear for some reason, another random spear. Interesting. Cool. Now in my wood chest, I already had item frames going. I'm already all the way down to level 15. Might as well use my anvil here. Combine these 2 shovels. Holy. What about the other way? 23. Wow. I mean, it is the perfect shovel, so it's understandable that it'd be expensive. Someday, I'll have some sort of mob farm, I'm sure. Figure all that out. Cool. This is just the one I've been using, so I'm going to keep using it. Random pickaxe there. Cool. I feel like I've gone so far in this game. This is crazy. Also, I'm checking my recording status a little bit here because my computer is starting to fill up again, just a little bit. I know how to fix the problem, I think. I don't have the Wi-Fi to do it right now, though, unfortunately, so I cannot do that quite yet. But what we're going to look for right now is I'm going to do the rest of the wood stuff, but also the mob drops. I'll count eggs in the mob drops. Or that could be food. No, I'll count it in the mob drops. All these random mob drops. Okay, cool, you're done. Feathers. Rotten flesh as always. Oh, gold, I need to put that away as well. Bones. This will be like farming stuff. Definitely mob drop. I feel like cooked food is kind of separate. I'll put it in them. No, I shouldn't. I'm going to make a food chest. Definitely gonna make a food chest. That's a mob drop though. Let's see what's this bottom chest got. The raw food. I feel like I should also just put that in the food chest, so I will. It's like a miscellaneous item, but that can be like the cover of the mob drop chest. Even more flint and steel. Crazy. Okay. Mob drop. Whoa, that's cool. Forgot I had that. Well, if I ever get a Nautilus, I know what to put on it. Oh, this is not a comfortable setup right here. I don't know why I did this. Dragon Egg's not really a drop. That's something else. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all good. This, definitely a drop. I was going to put that in the tools chest. Drop. Well, Benedict's already good to go there. Honestly, put this in the farming chest. That is a drop. Boom. That's a drop as well. Definitely a drop. I think that's it for that. Mob drop. Well, I didn't know I had that many carrots. That's pretty awesome. Definitely a mob drop. I've already got apples in my inventory. Might as well put that in there. Cool. Alright. That was perfect. I just filled up my inventory. Guys, this is going to be so nice. I can't even express. Okay, let me add this to my current stack of gold. This is looking pretty good. I'm so glad I have Silk Touch now as well, so I can wait for a good fortune pick to get all that done. Alright. I don't think I really need to organize by mob. I think that'd be a little silly. Ender Pearl. No, I'm saving that for that. There's bottles. Wait, what the heck? Bad Omen 5 versus Bad Omen 2? I didn't know there were different levels. That's interesting. Okay. I forgot to get wood stuff. Oh wait, yeah, I already have it covered for the mob drops. What am I talking about? Anyway, tools and such. I feel like this should go here, unfortunately. Cool. Yeah. Alright. And then wood chest. Let me start my birch section. Do I have any more birch than that? Not sure. Got a little forest going though. I think my oak is all grown, which is cool. Let's see, any more wood stuff. Oh, I saw some birch. Oof. Oh, yeah, I should have put a pillow behind my neck or something. It's alright, we're surviving. I always think this is wood, but it's just nether bricks. Okay. What else we got? Oh, these are just completely junk chests at this point. Got the main categories done. I mean, yeah, that's wood. I suppose. This is also wood, I suppose. None of that is wood. Okay. Coming to another Minecraft night. Must be nearing. I'm sure we've passed 15 minutes at this point. Yeah, okay, random. Well, I guess it is oak, technically. Here's dark oak. Cool. Now, what is another... Okay, I'm going to make more chests, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's one double chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's another one. I got 2 item frames, which is perfect. And someday I'm going to move that bed in here, too. That'll probably be up at the top. Okay. Boom, boom. It's honestly not even taking up that much space, which is crazy. But, okay. Let's get in his bed. Good night. Still have the swirl open forever. I'd like you to remember that. I'm probably going to have to close it someday. Just, my computer might run out of battery or something. We'll see if something crazy happens, but so far, we're good. Okay, let me do food/farm chest. Food and farm. I'm going to put that in that chest. I can use this in the wood chest. Let's see what's over here. Food and farm, fruit and farm. These mushrooms, I don't really know what's going on there. Definitely food and farm. Definitely food and farm. These are like decoration, not really food or farm. So we're not gonna put that. We're not gonna put that. Definitely food and farm. Definitely. Definitely the fish is food. What's up here? Glowstone, who cares? That's food and farm though. Alright. Definitely food and farm. I'm calling that food and farm because it kind of helps on the farm. Easily food and farm. I think I'm gonna make the cover wheat because that's the essence of food and farm. You know, like it's farm. It's what you get from the farm, but it can also easily be turned into food. And right by the mob drops, I think that's something beautiful about that. I really only have one leftover seed. That's kind of crazy. I guess let me put that up there. Put that there. Bone meal is kind of its own thing. Boom. On the meat row, got that. Guess I'll put the meat down lower. Apples are really their own thing. These are goofy. This is goofy. You know what? You can all go together. This looks good to me. This really does look good to me. Cool. And then in the wood, we can put the sticks and the torches and the tools. We can put our flint and steel. Beautiful. Lovely. Guys, this hotbar is looking genuine. Look at that. And boom. Oh, wait, that didn't work. Like boom. Doesn't, like, if you just tapped into this, like, oh. If you just tapped into this, like, Minecraft video, whoa. What the heck? That was flight duration 1? Did that just use a bunch of them or something? I'm gonna have to go back in the footage. Anyway, if you just, like, went into this Minecraft video like this, and you saw the hotbar, you'd be like, wow, this guy is professional. This guy plays Minecraft for a living. Look at this little house. Look at this little forest. This is beautiful, guys. We did this together. Ouch. Anyway, I'm not going to try to waste any more rockets there, but I also need to make an XP farm so I don't accidentally break my elytra even though it has mending on it. But yeah, okay, we got food and farm. Chest. I think I'm going to make a chest with the icon of cobblestone, and it's just going to be like kind of like junk blocks, you know, that you just get from the ground, like dirt, andesite, diorite, this stone now that I have silk touch, I guess. Boom, boom, boom. Nether bricks. Honestly, that counts. Definitely nether rack counts. Sand for sure. Granite, nasty, nasty. I only have one cobblestone, which is really funny. Endstone counts just because it is the cobblestone of the end. We got a lot of it. We don't want that light gray wool. Kind of tricked me there. This is kind of like a building slash decoration block. This is just like the dirt of the Soul Sand Valley. This is an interesting block. Don't even know what to do about that, but that definitely goes there. Definitely more gravel. Okay, I do have more cobblestone. That's nice. This is also like weird building. Whoa. Okay. Alright, guys. Shoot, that was long. 27.5 minutes. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. This has been Smoobage, the Summer of Smoobage on the ranch. It's been a great time. But thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow, probably on the ranch again. Alright. Bye.